Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another beer review. Now, we have an Imperial Stout available in Tesco from Northern Monk, and we have a can of their Ep.III Ep.III. Now, I haven't had the previous two, so I wouldn't have a clue um, what the previous two were like. This is a Dulce de Leche Imperial Stout. Now, Dulce de Leche is basically caramelized milk. It's like a sweet milk dessert. Clocking at 10.5% ABV. I'll show you the back. It's quite glossy. They've got a glossy type of label on. Usually they're quite matte. It's kind of, I don't know. It's because it's £4 a can. This, by the way, if that's anything to do with it. There's a back side. I shall read you the back. It says, a Dulce de Leche Imperial Stout, Dulce de Leche. I don't know how you pronounce that. For your sweet tooth dark side. And of course, with Northern Monk, they have one of their staff always featured on their cans. This fella's called Simon Wynn. Oh, he's been on before, this fella, because he says I've lifted 8 of Scotland's historic manhood stones. He's been on before, I'm sure he has. You've been on before, son. Clear off. So yeah, I'm not gonna mention the Northern Monk spiel. All I can say is regarding Northern Monk, if I'm in a supermarket and I want something half decent to drink out the craft beer range, I usually plump for Vocation or Northern Monk, really. As for that other lot in Ellen in Scotland, don't even start me on that. Anyway, just get on with the beer, shall we, JB? No more getting involved in stuff like that. So, let's get the aroma. Oh, that smells gorgeous. Sweet caramel, milk, creamy, chocolate. It smells absolutely divine. It does. It really does. It smells absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to try it. Let's pour it into the glass. I do apologise for the state of that glass. No doubt somebody somewhere might comment on that, but tough shit. Anyway, it pouring thick gloopiness about it. I've got a feeling I'm gonna like this. Stick that there. Beer in a glass, thick, very thick, jet black, thinning off-white head. Let's get the aroma. Oh, it smells gorgeous. It's like, caramel, millionaire shortbread, chocolate, milky, evaporated milk even. It smells gorgeous. It really does. I can't wait. I'm going to go in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. I'm finding it, because I'm a savoury type of fella, incredibly sweet. That is incredibly sweet. Lots of swirling caramelisation of chocolate and caramel. Very creamy. Quite dense in body, for sure. Now, I think these type of beers is very much a personal preference, because I found that incredibly sweet, incredibly sweet. I'm going again. I mean, dulce de leche is something from Latin America, where that heat milk and sugar over several hours. And if that's their intention to make an imperial stout like that, I think they've done it. Well, I know they've done it, but it's an acquired taste because not everybody wants to have 8 sugars in their fucking coffee. I know I don't. I don't have sugar at all. That's why I still got my teeth. You know, I'm close to 50, still got my original teeth. You know, no dentures. I haven't. I still got my original teeth, and I'm nearly 50 because I don't have sugar in my coffee, and I drink a lot of coffee. So coming to this, what do I think of it? Well, it's indulgent. It's thick. It's gloopy, overtly sweet. You would love it if you love your desserts and stuff. It's there. Me personally, I wouldn't buy it again. It's too sweet. It just is. It's overkill. I'm gonna struggle drinking this because of the sweetness. Nothing else. The alcohol, non-existent, and you wouldn't get it with the amount of sweetness and gloopiness floating around in this beer. You wouldn't pick it up at all. So for me, I'm gonna sit back and try and get myself through that pint of beer. But overall, boys and girls, what do I think? It's an acquired taste for sure. Too sweet for me. Some people, like I say, will love it. I haven't tried the other Death Stars. If they're anything like this, I'm glad I haven't. I'll be honest, I'm glad I haven't. But, you know, they've done it. It says sweet on the label. Look at it. It says sweet. So they're not lying to me, Northern Monk. So they put it on the label. But you know, it's nothing that I would really recommend if you like, you know, you like your savoury stuff, boys and girls. Thank you very much for watching this one. As ever, please subscribe, murder me in the comments. I've rambled on long enough. See you on my next one. Bib bib.